SmackDown sucks. I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm just gonna say it right now. SmackDown sucks. I hate it. And in today's video, I'm just gonna explain why. First of all, SmackDown does not have to be 3 hours. Like, why it was a problem, but it didn't feel like too long. But plus, also too, let's compare the roster. This is the roster as soon as SmackDown moved to USA. And then, why don't I show you how it kind of, where all those superstars are right now. Oh shoot. You can obviously see the release signs, NXT, Raw, and the red plus sign means that they're injured, as in like medical. And also too, some of these releases hurt. Because the entire point of SmackDown going 3 hours was to have these superstars that we didn't get to see shine. But yet, Belair Davenport shows up at the Royal Rumble backstage, but she doesn't compete at the show or does anything. That is just criminal. And plus, also too, calling us and getting released while he's on spinal surgery, while he's doing surgery, just sucks. And it's something that really disgusts me. And now, I'll talk about the WWE Champion. So, what do you guys want to talk about? Kevin Owens? I respect you. I love you. Yeah, I hate Cody's tiring. I've said this numerous times, but I don't like Cody's tiring. Now, oh my lord. Now, let me be fair, okay? How many times has Cody Rhodes actually defended the WWE Championship? You know, maybe he may not be a good champ, but he might have actually done some good defenses. 8. 8 times he has defended the title. You gotta be kidding me. He has only defended the title 8 times, and half of those defenses were against the Bloodline. Now, compare that to AJ Styles, who defended his championship 14 times, and again, half of Cody's title defenses was against the Bloodline. As for AJ Styles, he kept on mixing it up. It was always either Shinsuke Nakamura, Samoa Joe, Andrade, Daniel Bryan, Jinder Mahal, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. Heck, even Rusev got a title shot. And there was even a 6-pack challenge against John Cena, Dolph Ziggler, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Baron Corbin. That's a respectable champion, and plus also AJ Styles never missed a PLE. Unless, except for Elimination Chamber this year. In 2018, he did not miss a PLE. And same thing goes for Roxanne Perez. She didn't have 9 defenses, but before that, she much like herself, kept on mixing up opponents like Lara Valkyria and Tam Paxley, Chelsea Green, Natalia, Jordan Grace, Lola Vice, Jada Parker, Thea Hale, and Julia. She kept on mixing it up. Now the only reason that's why she had 9 defenses was because Shawn Michaels did not want to pull the trigger in April and wanted to play with his new toy early. And plus also too, Cody Rhodes has hardly mixed up his opponents. These are literally all except for Bloodline members. These are all opponents that he has fought aside from Bloodline members. And the Bloodline we'll get into later. Another thing with Cody Rhodes' tiring is that his defenses are so predictable. Like the outcomes are predictable. And there's not that many options where you want him to win it. Because, for example, I kept on wanting to show this. Because, Lola Vice, this was during the feud with Lola Vice when I was impressed. Lola Vice made you want to have her become champion, you know? She cut a promo that made you feel like, you know, maybe WWE should pull the trigger, and you also wanted her to win. Especially after what Roxanne Perez said, because Lola Vice was talking about how she's gonna be the first ever Cuban American WWE champion or something like that. And she was gonna tell her mother after she finally won the title, and then Roxanne Perez was said that when she eventually defeats her at Heat Wave, she will tell her mother instead. That proves that NXT and Roxanne Perez did a better job at their tiring than Cody Rhodes did. And the only reason as to why and yes, okay, you guys might say, hey, well, Jacob, JWK, didn't you want, Kevin Owens to defeat Cody Rhodes? Yes, because I didn't want to suffer through another one of Cody Rhodes' long-ass title reigns. But Cody Rhodes does not stop there, because we still got Shinsuke Nakamura, who hasn't shown up, who has hardly ever defended the title ever since this moment, ever since this title defense. You have got, for real? Really? And honestly, I want to ask y'all this. Tell me. Maybe I'm wrong. Try it. Just find out. When was another time that Shinsuke Nakamura showed up that wasn't behind someone? I'll wait. All in all, LA Knight was a better champion than Shinsuke Nakamura was, and he very much needs the title back, or at least any title, so that we can actually have a decent champion on the show. Chelsea Green's United States Championship reign. Now again, this is a new title. I was gonna say it right now, but she should at least mix up her opponents. Because all that she's done is fight Michin and B-Fab. Let's compare this to another new championship reign that just started like a year ago. That being the NXT Women's North American Champion, and let's compare that to the first time NXT North American Women's Champion Kalani Jordan, which was crowned last year. In her first defense, she defended against Michin, and immediately after, she found a new opponent, Soluka. That happened in like a month or two, but all that Chelsea Green's done is fight Michin, which that's not just good enough. And I guess it ain't very good, but still not good enough. Just with just two, Chelsea Green needs more opponents. DIY, the tag division it's just been these two. And I know that Pretty Deadly and just Street Profits are starting to climb up, but still, it's just those two, those four, and that's not enough. And don't you dare say Berto Cesaro. Not Berto and Cesaro, Berto and, Garza. And also, sorry, I just don't like DIY tag champs. Like, Gargano Tenhio. I was excited for this because I thought we were going to get a lot of the old heel giant back in NXT during the pandemic. But turns out this heel Johnny doesn't hold a candle to this heel Johnny. And that heel Johnny, man, I got stories for you to tell about him. But honestly, it kind of disappoints me. Then we got Tiffany Stratton's time, which I'm actually okay with, you know. She's doing the best that she can. The only thing I wish that the division, they would be better and not force Nia Jax to go back to SmackDown immediately after she left to go to Raw. And another problem, Carmella Hayes. I mean, come on, are you serious? Like this is like the current status of that he's fighting Akira Tozawa. No, this is not how you treat a NXT champion, and I'll die by the, die to a hill. Sorry, that's not the phrase. Shoot. I'll fight to the death. There we go, that's the phrase. I'll fight to the death to, that Carmella Hayes deserves better. The Wyatt Six haven't also shown up ever since being traded to SmackDown. Like, are you kidding me? Like they haven't even made a single appearance ever since it was announced. Like, all that the Miz has been doing is fighting Andrade with no Wyatt Six interactions. You should at least you should fire them by that point, which I don't want. No, WWE, don't listen to me. Don't fire them. And it's just been something that's just, confused me. And then the Bloodline storyline, I'm just getting sick of it. I'm just gonna say right now, ever since 2023, I've just been getting sick of the Bloodline storyline. It needs to end as soon as possible. Because I'm just getting sick of it. Although Tama Tonga is funny. Yeah. And plus, SmackDown just lost a big star in AJ Styles. Ricky Stark just showed up to NXT, and Roxanne Perez is appearing on Raw. Like, SmackDown really needs help. Now, let's see what I would do. How would I fix it? So right now, I'm going to show y'all how would I fix Friday Night SmackDown. What would I do if WWE said, hey, now you're in charge of Friday Night SmackDown? Well, first order of business, I would move Seth Rollins over here because SmackDown needs a superstar that can be there every week. And Seth Rollins is the perfect guy to do it, and plus also, I would give the WWE Championship to Seth Rollins. Basically, like, have him win this qualifying match, have him win the chamber, have him fight Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. You can do, like, a triple threat between him, Punk, and Roman on night 1, but have the big match be, like, him versus Rhodes on, like, night 2. Also, it's mainly because of this title reign that I want Seth Rollins to be WWE champion on SmackDown. And plus, also, this title just looks ugly. Like, it just looks gross, and I would rather replace it with a title that looks like this. And then just give the U.S. title to Carmelo Hayes. I'm just going to say it right now. Just give the United States Championship to Carmelo Hayes so that we can have a champion that's there every week. I would also say want to send President Cora Jade over to SmackDown, as well as Jordan Grace. I would to fill up the women's division. I would make heel Johnny again funny again, and maybe reform the way again since Indy Hartwell's gone. I would then give the Street Profits the tag titles, have the Riot Six show up, and put an end to the Bloodline saga, and also move SmackDown 2 hours as soon as possible. Anyways, that's it for today's video. I've been wanting to make this video for like a while, and I felt like it was only a matter of time. But anyways, hope you all enjoy the video, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Deuces, ooses, yeet.